what made you want to start this program?
I had the opportunity to be a member of Trinity Baptist Church. And Project Tech is a subsidiary of the Trinity Education Community Center, which is an acronym that we use, TECH, T-E-C-C. Whereas Project Tech, T-E-C-H, stands for, it's an acronym for technology, education, communication, and healthcare. So we fell under the umbrella of TECC, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. I worked with 21st Century for approximately 10 years. And also I had done work with grants, the Mott Foundation, the After School Alliance, all of those organizations that I have had prior experience. So when Dr. Bowens, our pastor, asked me to write a grant for Trinity Baptist Church during the summer months, and I did, and we were approved by the State Department of Education. And I've been doing proposals, grants, and as project director for a very long time. But that was the key that got us started.
That's good. I'm glad you're still going and wanting the new generation and teaching them.
Absolutely. And when the idea came up for the last proposal that we got, I said, you know, we must bring people together because I realized that a lot of people, as far as their relatives and family reunions, are no longer being held.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic was another feature or crisis that intervened that prevented people from coming together.
Yeah.
So we came up, we wanted that little slogan, Project Tech, where blank connect. That's it, it's generations.
Yes.
It's generations. Therefore, the young can learn more from the more seniored or well-developed, well-aged, seasoned parents and relatives. And we just felt that this would be a great opportunity with technology on the rise. This is a 21st century skill. So we have to get our seniors up to that part so that they're able to use the apps and the devices. So why not?
Yeah. Questions about Project Tech. My first one would be, how did you get a great staff?
That's a very interesting question. I have known several of the staff members for over 15, 20 years. And when I look for a staff, I'm looking for a person with certain skills. They must have that skill set. They must share the vision that we have for Project Tech as well. And I think experience goes a long way. So I look for experience, I look for loyalty, I look for shared vision. Again, skill set is very important. Trustworthiness.
Yes.
Very, very important skills. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Hi guys, today I have with me Reverend Henderson, and he will answer a few questions for us today. Hi, are you ready?
Hello, I am ready.
Okay, what is your job here at Project Tech?
Here at Project Tech, I am the administrative specialist, and I also provide support wherever I'm needed, with whatever is needed at the time, based upon what's going on here at Project Tech.
Okay. I'm sorry to stop this, but so what inspired you to start working at Project Tech?
Well, my full-time job is the church administrator here at Trinity Baptist Church. So since Project Tech is a subsidiary of the Trinity Baptist Church, and I'm already doing the administrative work for Trinity Baptist Church, I decided that I would continue and move along with the same type of work that I do for the church for Project Tech, because basically it's the same type of work. Because I have a love and a passion for what I do when it comes down to administration, church administration, it flows right over into Project Tech. So it's just like having two peas in a pod.
Okay. And what is your proudest moment here at Project Tech?
I don't think I have a proudest moment. I think I have proud moments.
Okay.
Because I come in contact with people all day, day in, day out. Whether they're external customers or persons from the outside, or whether they're internal persons here from the church or persons that are employed with the church. So when I'm in contact with persons, whether they be internal or external, it gives me an opportunity to get to know them, and it gives me an opportunity, give them an opportunity to know me, and we end up building a wonderful rapport. And I think that's the most wonderful experience you can have when you're dealing with the public, is to have that interaction and build that rapport. Every moment that I have interaction with customers, and I call them customers because I have a customer service background when I worked for a corporate, I feel that they're customers. It gives me pleasure, and they're proud moments. Sometimes there are, certain things that may be talked about that where light bulbs may go off, where I glean ideas from persons that I talk with. So it's just a wonderful experience, that I get from people. So every moment is a proud moment, because every moment is an opportunity for me to learn something from someone new.
I love your answer. Well, thank you so much.
We don't want, so we don't want to get too much. Like if we know one's about to throw, like we want to.
Oh! He's good at it.
Yes, he is.
Hello guys, today I'm here with Mr. Jermaine, our basketball coach here at Project Tech. Today he will be answering a few questions for us. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first question is, what inspired you to become a basketball coach?
Good question. I didn't have any intentions of being a basketball coach when I was in school, right? So when I was in college, I thought I was going to be a businessman, and I was temporarily. So in 2007, I went to a school to do an initiative called the Three Little Pigs, and we were to talk to high school kids about financial literacy. And when I got there, my high school teammate was the coach at a school in Charlotte called Waddell, and he asked me to help him coach. And then I stayed and coached, and later that next following season, the principal asked me to be the head coach. So that's how I got involved. It wasn't something I was really looking to do, just something that I kind of...
Okay, great answer. Okay, what is a way to teach a beginner basketball?
I think we have to start with the history, and like I started with you guys, teaching you the history of how it started and why the rules are what they are. I think we have to first understand the rules and why it started, and then once we do that, then we can start doing some skills and understand the different levels, because there's levels to it. I think for you guys it's just basic fundamentals, but with my guys in school, we're doing more harder drills, more harder stuff. And the thing that I'm trying to teach you now, pivoting, is really hard. I mean, there's some kids even at my level that don't understand pivoting. So when you can understand that, you can be a much better basketball player.
Okay. And my last question for you, what is your proud... Hi guys, today I have with me Mrs. Bryant. She is a vendor here at Project Tech. She's going to answer a few questions for us today. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So what inspired you to become a vendor?
What inspired me to become a vendor is that when I started being an entrepreneur, I really always saw the opportunity to be able to teach, younger generations as opposed to older generations how to operate some of our technology. And so when the opportunity came to be able to teach vlogging, I felt that that is a really good skill, and it also helps the youth here be able to have something that they can hopefully teach somebody else.
Okay. What is a way to teach vlogging?
Well, there's more than one way. I could have made it where I'm sitting and you guys are sitting and standing, and that's what we do. I sit there and I teach you guys and teach you guys and teach you guys. Or I could teach you guys how to do it, and then you will have the memory of putting together a vlog and the capability and the skills that you'll be able to take out in the world. So I chose the latter. I felt that if we really want to showcase what Project Tech is capable of, then what I would do is give you guys the skills to be able to give to somebody else.
Love it. What is your proudest moment here at Project Tech?
I think my proudest moment has to be the fact that you guys have been working on this when you don't see me. I'm extremely proud that you guys are thinking about this outside of class. I feel like that is a job well done.
Thank you.
How did you hear about Project Tech?
I discovered Project Tech through a conversation with Ms. Marsharika Hennigan, who is also a teacher here. She has a close relationship with Mrs. Walker, and so Mrs. Hennigan, she recommended me for this program.
Okay, that was a really good answer. My second question for you is, what do you teach here and why?
Okay, I teach social justice here at this school, and let me tell you, one of the reasons why I decided to agree to teach social justice is because I feel that sometimes people do not understand how intelligent our youth are, especially when we're talking about middle school kids and how in tune you are. So I knew that if I could come in, teach social justice, incorporate English standards in it, that we can work on being able to state what we feel, state how we feel, state what we mean, and substantiate it with historical facts and social constructs.
That was a really good answer. And my next question for you is, why do you think kids should do summer programs?
Oh, there's so much loss of retention of just foundational skills with schools when we go through summer with no kind of education opportunity, right? So, for example, when you're in school, you are reading 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes on any given day. However, when you're outside of school and you're outside of a school structure, the kind of text that you include in your mind are going to be visuals, such as movies and videos and things like that. However, the reading component takes a deep dive, which means when we come back in the fall, there's a lot of remediation that has to take place. And remediation that shouldn't take place, but has to take place because we have gone about 10 weeks with no instructional time. Blooming Minds, though, what it has done, it has incorporated two things, right? So you have your literacy here, right? That's really important. That's the component that's needed. But however, it is designed to meet the needs of you as a global citizen, right? So you've talked to a police officer, you've discussed social justices, you are in dance, you are in photography, you have opportunities to go on field studies, you have art, you have music, you have so many things that serve you that you don't even know that you're learning the literacy skills that are needed for your upcoming school year.
That was a really good answer. I'm glad that you're here because you're a very great teacher.
I'm paying her, y'all.
And my final question for you today would be, what is your proudest moment at Project Tech?
My proudest moment? Oh, I would definitely say I field studied to Myrtle Beach, but it's not me that I'm proud of, right? Think about this. The class, you all are basically strangers, right? On the second day, this sisterhood was just formed. I couldn't break you all up if I wanted to. Like, y'all moved as a unit. When it was time to go to the restroom, everybody, let's go to the bathroom. You know, just hearing you all support each other when you were on the high wire and, you know, we were on the VR and you were on the roller coaster ride and the simulator, and how you all accepted my daughter in when she was feeling lonely. Like, just that sisterhood that naturally forms speaks volumes to your community, to your parents. This program that Ms. Walker has kind of geared towards you all. That would be my proudest moment, something to witness like that.
Yep. Well, thank you for coming here today. And do you have any other questions or?
I don't.
Okay.